Well, this is another video of a haul, and we this weekend we had a lot, not do mean a lot of community yard sales in Chicago. I guess everything's starting to open up now, even though the weather is crappy. I'll get to that in a minute. But I counted about four, maybe five community yard sales all throughout the city. So I focused in on one that was close to my house, and it's called the Edgewater Community Yard Sale. All right, so they were not predicting good weather today, and it's still, as I'm recording this, it's still raining. We had about 2 hours between 9 and 11 when the weather was stable, and then after that the rains came. So the way this community yard sale is set up, which I honestly wish I had, on second thought, wish I had taken some photos and video. The way it's set up is, it's a yard sale. So you go up and down the block, and there are people who have their yards set up, for you to go and look at their goods, or their garages, somewhere in the garage. And then there were parking lots. So you might have had a parking lot, and there were tables set up and tents and what have you. So that kind of gives you an idea of how this all was going on, and it covers quite a vast amount of blocks in this particular neighborhood, this Edgewater neighborhood. I mean, you could spend all day just going up and down the blocks and in the alleys and the garages to see what people have. I didn't have all day. I just wanted to get in and get out, see what was interesting, what piqued my interest, just get out, pay and get out. So I brought back $19 worth of items. My total came to $19. So the cost of goods was about a little over $2, maybe $2.25, $2.50, something like that. Not much. So I'm going to go over this and show you what I have. And I don't know what any of this will bring online. I didn't do any research. I just didn't feel like taking out my camera and scrolling through and trying to see what was going to sell. All right, this is a crochet bag, and it's a knockoff of the sack. It just doesn't have the sack on it. This would do well with a buy-sell trade store, or I might take it to the yard sale that we have coming up. This was $2. And this was $1 American Eagle. I think it's a man's shirt. I have to double check. It's a large. And this was $1. Guy had a basket, and everything was $1. So I thought that was good. Good price. Primark, a man's zip-up shirt, short sleeve shirt. Now this was again $1. I wasn't paying too much attention, but it still has the tags on it. And Primark, I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with that brand. It's I believe it started out as a European brand, and it kind of migrated over to the United States. Anyhow, we have a store in Chicago, Primark, and it is very popular. You go in there, and it's like people from all over, tourists, locals, everybody goes to Primark now. We also have a Unique Low store. That's very popular. H&M store, very popular. So Primark is unusual in that you can't order online. You can't even go order and pick up at the store. You have to actually go into the store. You can see what you want online, and you can query to see if it's in the store, but you can't ask them to hold it. So they are definitely old-fashioned. They want you to come into the store and shop. And nothing wrong with that. They do get customers, a lot of customers. But the resale value is not that high. All right, this is Chico's. It's silk and rayon. Now, there's a $5 tag on it, but I got it for $3 because it's got some stains, if you can see that. And when I showed it to the woman, she said, okay, you know, $3. So I think it's very, very nice. Chico's has been doing very good for me recently. It's usually a slow seller. I mean, I have to wait for Chico's to sell, but recently I got to give it to them. It's been doing quite well. All right, let me put this aside. In another garage, I got these PS3 games, $1. Now, I'm not a gamer. I stopped buying games many, many months, maybe even years ago, because their value is not that high. You have to get something really, really unique, something really rare to get a high value on these games, because there's plenty of them. And they buy, sell, trade all over the place. All right, this is Handy Vac. This was $2. And I've sold this on Amazon several times. I think it's about a $10 to $15 product. I don't know. I haven't sold one in a while. It may have decreased in value. But this is new in the package. I like that. This was free. I don't even know if it works. It's Country Pig. He's supposed to sing and dance and jiggle around. So it needs batteries. I'm going to put it up there for sale, listed on sale. Anyway, if it doesn't work, they can return it. This is, I have to hold these up for you. DKNY Soho boot jean. This was $3. I bought it because it was DKNY, and I have sold a couple of DKNYs recently, and plus this would do well for the buy-sell trade. This was $3. A blanket. Looks like a baby blanket, hand knit. Now, I probably overpaid for this, but I thought it was so darling. It's $5. So darling. And I'm sure I can find a stock photo. It looks like a very common type of blanket. And let me see, what else do I have? I got these Levi's for $2. Levi's 505 women's jeans. I'm not a Levi's buyer. I do very poorly with Levi's, but for a couple of dollars, I think I can probably put a $10 price, $10 or $12 price on this. All right, that's it. We are done for this video. I want to thank everybody again for stopping by, saying hi, looking. If anything sells, I will list it in the description. And again, give me a thumbs up if you like it. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.